Oh my god, he's back. He's back. I know I said I was going to do a stream yesterday, but we were watching, what's it called? Wednesday. Ironically, yesterday was Wednesday. We weren't watching the day. We weren't just sitting watching Wednesday go... TV series, yeah, you get the point. Time escaped me. And then I decided I really fancied some chocolate shortbread. So I ended up making chocolate shortbread. Random evening. Anyway, we are back. Change of format. Normally what I say at the end, I'm going to say at the start, because I think it works better. So, if you are watching live, hi. I don't think anyone's watching live because I've literally just started, but if you are, hi. If you're watching this back as a VOD on Twitch or on YouTube, welcome. Thanks for clicking and watching. Get the show on the road. We're going to go for the triple battle royale challenge again today. Tried this a couple of times. We haven't actually got past. We've got past Fortnite. We've won Fortnite. We haven't got past Warzone yet. We came second. We had our game where we came second in Warzone. We didn't win. After much hindsight and realising we ran past a mask and other such things. Sorry, me, Pablo's just licking the bed. Stop. I'm going to have to use a firmer tone with him. Excuse me while I mute a second and tell him to stop licking my side. And he stopped. He stopped. He could tell. He could feel the fear, the anger that was about to explode out of my body, telling him to stop. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, after the hindsight of seeing the mask that we'd run past on Warzone, that could have got us to victory. He's doing it again. He's a right cheeky bugger. I'm going to tell him now. Oh, pure alpha. That was. He's stopped immediately. Anyway, yeah, came so close to that win on Warzone. We did have a couple of games on PUBG on Monday as well. Yeah, we had a couple of games on PUBG. We were doing all right. I mean, we didn't win or get anywhere close to winning, but it felt good. It felt good. He's this boy. Come here. He's a cheeky boy. He thinks he's the alpha. On the alpha. Alfalfa. So yeah. What should we start on? What should we start on? Because I feel Fortnite is the one that we can get regardless of when we do it, we can get a win on Fortnite. What I just don't want is to be 3 hours in on PUBG and be nowhere near a win, or 3 hours in on Warzone, be nowhere near a win, and we could have at least done something on Fortnite. So, that being said, we'll start off on Fortnite. Cup of tea. It's a bit cold, to be honest. I did leave it for about... It was made almost 2 hours ago. No, not 2 hours ago. An hour ago. So it's a little bit cold. But as a representative of the Great British Society, you've got to drink it. Don't waste a brew. I've got a cup at work, which is probably a bit wider than this cup. It's quite a wide cup, but it's wider than this, and probably just as tall. and I'll make a brew when I start at 8. And I'll still have some left by like half 11, 12. Stone cold. I'll still drink it. I don't mind cold tea. I think cold tea's alright. It's obviously, don't get me wrong, it's not a hot cup of tea. Can't beat a hot cup of tea. But I will not shy away from a cold brew. Not deliberately. I won't make a brew and let it go cold and then start drinking it and be like, oh, this is so good. You know. But, like I say, if I'm at work and I'm busy and it happens to go cold, I'll still drink it. You know. Anyway, should we see what's in the shop? Can't see any Haribos. It's a shame. Oh yeah, we've got Halo back. Whatever that is. No sweat. We've got June. Go Power Rangers. Power Rangers are back. This dude. Beavis and Butthead. Probably because of Call of Duty. Whatever this is. Adidas. Some shoes. Song 2. Is that going to be... I haven't got sound. Obviously, you can't hear it. But is that going to be... What's it called? Who sings it? Is it Blur? I'm going to have to search it. It's actually... It's on my... It's on one of my my main Spotify playlist. Song 2. Can't spell song. Wow. Holy skibbity. Song 2 is Blur. I said it's Blur, didn't I? Told you, it's Blur. So at the start of the song, it says, I've got my head checked. And for about 28 years, I say 28, I've never heard the song when I was born, but as long as I've heard the song, I thought it was, the second line was by a Chamoche. Just a random combination of lyrics. Turns out it's by a jumbo jet. Crazy. You learn something new every day. Just like Jungle is massive. Again, this took many years for me to figure out. The lyrics aren't Jungle is massive. It's Junglist massive. Mind blown. For years, pretty much since I've seen the Ali G movie, however old that movie is, I've been singing Jungle is massive, as in the jungle is large. It is not. Junglist. My buttons are the wrong way around. Quick, before someone snipes me right in the noggin. Oh, he's making a move. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. What did you have? Oh, I had... Oh, you brought a shotgun for me. Thanks. I fully appreciate that, actually. I'm going to swap to that. You shouldn't have bothered. Yeah, when I said you shouldn't have, you literally shouldn't have. There was a better shotgun there. Silly goose. Silly goose. The plan was, part of our plan today as well, was to start streaming on the talk of the TikTok. Unfortunately, we meet all of the criteria except one. That that one criteria is that we need 50 followers on TikTok, which I don't have. I'm about 20 short. So if there is anyone watching and you feel like it, if you wouldn't, I mind, give us a follow on Twitch, just so that we can work towards affiliate. And if you want, just coming now, give us a little follow on the TikTok. There is some top tier comedy clips on there. And like I say, we need 50 to be able to start streaming games vertically, which is what we're aiming for. I'm having to resort to the unfortunaties. Are my trigger stops the right way? Bear with me just 1 second, guys. That way. No, the trigger stops the wrong way. Crazy! Anyway, yeah, we're having to resort to the unfortunality, if that's a word, of just mass following people. And hoping that people follow back. See? Huh. I'll have to look on the settings for that. Something's changed on the setting. Well, the game settings. It's about the trigger stops on my controller when they're on the lowest setting. As in, I don't have to press the button as much for a shot to be registered. Doesn't work. So see if I have to press, but now I'm like breaking the trigger stop by pressing that hard. If I go to the middle one. Strange. What I'll probably get. See, no, I probably won't. I was going to say I'll get I got Clio, a controller, which comes with an app for the Xbox. Really good controller, but it's only got 2 buttons on the back rather than 4. And as a pro legit gamer, arguably, maybe one of the greatest gamers that have ever lived. I want 4 buttons on the back. Wow. Too cocky, switched too early. Oh, arguably one of the greatest gamers that lived, he says. Gets fucking beamed by... That was silly. Lost my crown as well. But remember, that was only the first game. That was the warm-up. That was just the warm-up. Now we're locked in. Now we've finished pissing around with our trigger stops and all that. We're ready to roll. Yeah. But yeah, so we're not able to start streaming on TikTok just yet. Which is annoying. Yeah. We'll just have to keep pumping out content and hilarious videos, and hope we get to 50 soon. We'll get there. We will get there. It's just a matter of time. Okay. Is there a way to change? There's a left trigger release, but that's not what we want. It's the press, which is it's the press. You know what I mean. It's the press down that's the problem, not the release. Not the release. Oh man. Let's try and... Let's just... Don't even need to try. I was saying try. Let's just win. Let's just win this one. You know. We don't even need to try. And just coast our way through this game. No, I'm just going to go kill this guy. Where's he gone? Where's he run off to? Come back here, bow. Ooh. See, he's got a mega advantage there. Nice. Yeah, he had a bit more of an advantage there than what I would have liked. Hey, everyone. We'll take it. Ah! Oops. Now, if we can smash through the challenge today, that will be absolutely buzzing. We haven't completed this yet, which is a shame. It should be easy. Apart from PUBG, which is going to be a nightmare, but you know. Let's get to the chopper. I've only got 52 bullets. I would ordinarily I would be taking some pot shots at him. But with 52 bullets. No. We need them bullets for the fight. Crazy. But yeah, good news, I say. Friday tomorrow. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? Cool. Yeah, good news. Friday, weekend, all that jazz. The plan. Because essentially I can start streaming early tomorrow. The plan will be tomorrow. We will be attempting, ready or not, we'll be carrying on with the 357 only challenge. Trying to think what map we're on. Ashen199, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll be attempting the 357 challenge tomorrow. I can't remember what the map is called that we're on, but it's not going to be fun. It's the hospital map, but I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. We're gonna give that a whirl. Neutralize the threat. Are we Dystopia City? Oh, these bugs. Don't want to fight the bugs. But I would get that gold, but I've already got 5,000 bars, so I can't get any more. Boring. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Saturday evening we might do a small stream. Sunday probably do an evening stream. Couple of streams in the week, as we do. Brucey bonus though. Obviously, apart from weekends, which I don't work weekends anyway. But the length of the stream is dictated normally by child arrangements. Next weekend should have a good few days to bust out some lengthy streams. So I should have to decide what to do for them. We're only on 2 kills, which isn't a vibe at the moment. I want some more kills. Where's everyone out? 27 left. The zone's still massive. I can't see anyone. And I've no doubt that the first person I do see is going to be a pro legit Fortnite swap. They're going to 360 no scope. Double tap. Double wide tap. Headshot me across map. And then do that little dance where it's like on me. I don't want that. Ah, I was down here. Mugged clean off. Oh, piss off. Right, there's a helicopter thingy-majiggy here, which I'm pretty certain doesn't spawn here. So either someone's landed here and is near, or someone's died here. And whoever killed them doesn't like helicopters. I don't know. Let me bring my phone into view so I can see. any like extra random notifications. Like, I don't know, Nigel has said hi or something. Well, like, is the battery on? Hang about. It's on best performance, okay. Howdy.
We live?
Hey.
We live?
Yeah. Oh, get life. Oh, my word. We lost so much health then. 100% expected to lose that. That was insane. Right, I hate this hammer. But there was, I think, shield. No, there wasn't. Oh, there's this. I thought there was a shield back here. Devoed. Devoed. Let's just reload everything because don't want to get into a fight in a minute and not have anything loaded. So it's close when I said it's going to be a pro legit Fortnite player. He nearly did me in good and proper. A small shield will do. Let's hope. This has got a big shield in, it doesn't, but it's got a purple, one of them purple things in. Did we get the van at the start of the game? We did. Bagger. There is these. I'm going to retreat ever so slightly, just because I don't want him all up in my gaff. Put that. I'm going to keep this shotgun. I'm going to keep this one. Cool. Got 8 left. 8. I mean, but these are these like bots? These seem like some botty players. Where's this guy now? naughty. Here she is. Fly out of the water. Squeezing by. Hoping like the last 5 are going to be. Maybe there's someone here. Can we get him? I mean, he seems a bit bossy. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the best place to be. There's still loads of area here, but there's also loads of area here. Right, almost in the middle. Which I don't really want. Shame. Just because of things like that, people can just zip line up on us. There's a guy with a chopper here now as well. So I'm going to move out of the way. I've got no heals. I'll take his big shield. Clear the wall's gonna shimmy yourself back by. Here we go. Right. Right, so there's someone there. Okay, we found one. And the other guy's there. Math was a gamer. Yo! How's it going? Here's the other guy. Right, he is... So everyone's got hammers. He's down there. I mean, we've got the hammer and we've got time. We've now got the high ground. Unreal. 1v1. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Can't see him. Oh, he's on the mountain. Right, he's up here. If we had a sniper, I tell you, the game's done. The game's over if we had a sniper. trying to like, it's on this. Right, he's running. He's pushing. Oh, we've got no health. No, no. That's annoying. So annoying. I just wasn't accurate enough with the DMR. And as I say, every time I get the DMR, I don't like it and still go with it. I mean, second game, we did come mighty close. I've just seen as well, sorry, Matthew is a gamer that you've subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I haven't got a feed thing. I've only got like a Twitch activity feed, so it only tells me when like what Twitch activity there is. It doesn't tell me what YouTube activity there is. But I've got my phone and my phone's just flashed up. So thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. That would have been blinding. 40 minutes in, we could have been on to Warzone. We should have won that. We should have won that fight. I just wasn't accurate enough with the DMR. And then that last like when he was running up to the tree, we almost had it. Let's return to the lobby and try again. We were so close. So close. But you know, it wasn't meant to be for that match. So let's get that. This match. We got this. We've got this. Oh dear. Let's have a look. What's this saying? The bitrate is too high. In what sense? In what sense, Twitch Inspector? I don't know. I'm hoping as well. I changed the setting in OBS, which hopefully will stop the like grey, not grey, the green that randomly appears. We've been getting on like quite a few games where some of the darker, I mean, on my OBS screen I can see it. I don't know if it's translating through to Twitch, but on John Wick's jacket there's like little like specks of green. Can I? Let me run there. Is it still doing it? There, I can't probably tell, but you get like there's like bits of green, like tinges, and it's annoying. about. What I could do is, I don't know why I haven't thought about this. Put a thing on TikTok. Live on Twitch and YouTube. Triple challenge. Cool. I've realised I've landed sort of in the arse end of nowhere. I was just putting a... I don't know if he's got a gun. I don't know where he's gone, to be honest. Where's he gone? I'll do. There was literally someone there, and they've just vanished. Alrighty then. Couldn't hit a fucking... Fuck, mate. Yeah, we deserve that. We deserve that. We weren't fully ready for that one. We were trying to put our status on TikTok. Is what we were trying to do. So now we're in the zone. We are in the zone. As always, hoping we can get through. Excuse me. Fortnite pretty quick, but we know how that's gone every time. I would be better off with a pencil. Oh, Mr. C. Yeah. It will get better. That was just I was a bit distracted that time. I was putting a story on TikTok to tell my whole 30 followers that I'm live. But this one, this is the one. This is the one. I'll go back to Foxy Floodgate. It's a boring drop, but I just can't stand these stupid bug areas that they've added to the map. But they're everywhere and they're boring and just I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. What gun's that? Is that a shotgun? It'll do. It'll do. He's just ran down straight away. He hasn't though. Only just. We have an SMG. I mean, he should have won that. He's gonna win that. Fuck me. What did he have? Oh, DMR. Fucking hell. I'll blame cable. The cable was robbing my knee. That time. It has actually fallen down though, so. So how come? How come? How much damage did she do there with the DMR? What's today? Up to the 9th. Let's just load this up. So our kidder here knocked us down to 30. She knocked us down to 4, so okay, yeah. Shouldn't do a huge amount of damage. I thought she knocked me down like 900 billion in health. I was about to be absolutely fuming that. I was going to do a is it phase? Is it Jeff? Why is it that when I throw a flashbang, it's like I get hit with a napkin? Why when I use a DMR, it does like 2.5 damage, but when someone else uses a DMR, it one-shots me. Do you want to piss off? I'm actually fuming. You say it would be better with a pencil. I can't believe they don't have a pencil pickaxe with the John Wick set. I mean, the knife itself, the knife isn't actually from the John Wick set. The knife's from the Metal Gear Solid set. But that they haven't got a pencil with the John Wick set. That's criminal. I mean, the only problem is the pencil would have to be huge. Like, it would look weird if you just had like a normal sized pencil. But that would be... I think the John Wick one came with a... I mean, most of the things are pickaxes, but it comes with a pickaxe. But the only time he uses a pickaxe, they have a huge opportunity. I'm going to write a letter to Epic and say, you've done goofed. Give him a comically big pencil. You can just go around battering people with it. Because then it makes sense with the film as well. Like, he killed someone with just a pencil, and you could kill someone with a pencil. It'd be perfect. It would be ideal. He's got an SMG. Gimme. But I've got one. I don't want another one. You do this one. That's what we want. That's what we want. Come on. Come on, footsteps, man. Is he behind there? He's not. He's there. Fucking idiot. Come on. I'm looking down like he's on the like he's on the ground. Fucking idiot. He's out there. What? Ah. That's it. We've won the game. Right, these warm-up shots. I haven't had a sniper yet. Come on. And I've only got one shot left. Ah. Oh my god. We've gone from... We're not doing very well. We're doing so bad. We've gone from the first match being 95% bots. And like I said, we've been immediately now put in the professional Fortnite lobbies. This isn't the vibe. Fortnite's supposed to be full of bots. It's not supposed to be full of absolutely insane kids. Just got a sniper as well. I haven't had a sniper in ages. God, Bennett. Not a vibe. Not surviving, but ever sweatish. See it, beamed him, dead. One left. Left that, perfect shot. Right, so where can we actually land that isn't full of these stupid bugs? Demon debris, you can't. Kappa factory is miles away. Dystopia City's got the bugs there. Obviously not the Hive. Sawmy Stash, no. Supernova Academy hasn't. Ranger's Ruin has been taken over. Outlaw Oasis is miles away. Shogun Solitude is miles away. Outpost Enclave miles away. I say it's miles away, we're going sort of over there. What's closer? We'll go Canyon Crossing. We'll go Canyon Crossing. No monster today. No monster on school days. On school night, I can't have a monster. No joking. I'll have a monster when I want. I'm a big boy. I'm trying to increase my water intake though. Although it doesn't seem to be doing anything because I still wake up every single morning with the driest mouth imaginable. I do nothing but sit and drink water at work. Pub and tea. As I explained at the start, I'll have 2 cups of tea at work. But apart from that, I don't drink anything else apart from water. Trust and believe with it being Friday tomorrow. And the absolute stress that we are gonna get from trying to complete Ready or Not with just a pistol. I'm gonna need a monster tomorrow. Or 2. Or maybe 3. Who knows? Might go rogue. Might get 4. I'll stop 4. Might get 5. I'll bring it 5. 5 is silly numbers. Monster cocktail. Absolutely. Just mix them all up. Although it'd probably just be like the one flavour. It depends what they got. If they've got a good selection, maybe. Because we'll have to get, in an ideal world, we'll have the nitro. So there'll be a bit of that. The Pacific Punch. A little bit of that. The Valentino Rossi. A little bit of that. What would the 4th one be? What would the 4th one be? That's a toughie. I don't know what the Mango Loco are. Controversial. I'm not the hugest fan of Mango Loco. Not a huge fan. I think it's like bitty. I don't know if it's like, because I used to love Mango Loco. I used to get it all the time. But I don't know if it's just because I got a bad one once. But it was like almost like bitty. And it was really weird. Oh my fucking god. Just forget you saw those first few shots with the SMG. It didn't happen. Fucking missed everything. Jesus. If I didn't have anything else, it might have to be Mango Loco, but... I'm trying to think what other ones there are. Aussie Lemonade's like... I used to love Aussie Lemonade, but that's just... tastes like shit now. Don't like it. Not a fan. The, what's the other new one? The green and black one. It's not Max. It's not going to be Max Verstappen, isn't it? Why would it be Max Verstappen? That's Lando Norris. That's the one. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like watermelony type flavour, I think. It's not bad. It wouldn't be like the first. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be the first choice, but it's all right. It's all right. I think tier though, like the Nitro, is number one. It's unbeatable. The original Nitro. 2, Tropical Punch. 3, 2 Tropical Punch. 3, the Valentino Rossi one. Top 3. They're the top 3. It's like weird that they brought out why they would do it as a watermelon flavour when they have watermelon as flavour. Where's this geezer? What's your favourite map? Or give us your top 3. Like I said, mine's original Nitro. If you haven't tried the original Nitro, find it immediately and buy it. It's the best flavour. Tropical Punch 2nd, Valentino Rossi 3rd, and I will die on that hill. The Nitro is so good. I dream about the Nitro. That's how crazed my monster addiction is to Rossi. But that is a solid first choice. I do love the Rossi. Oh, Jai. Where's that guy? Here he is. Don't know, I'm trying to shoot with a shotgun when he's... Is that a B rank? We'll get this B rank on. Oh, it's A? I'm sure it's a B. No, fucking pistol. So that's on there. No. I think as long as it's not sugar-free, happy days. Mango Loco, Rio Punch. The Rio Punch isn't too bad. Because that's the other semi-dual one in the green can, isn't it? It's not too shabby. It's weird. We got the... Not long after it came out, we got the Rio Punch. And the first can was like... Oh, chef's kiss. I was like, this could be a new favourite. And then I think I got another one like a couple of days later or the next day. And I was like... It's alright. But it didn't like... I don't know if it was just like, might have just been a bad can. But it just didn't hit like the first one did. It's weird. But yeah, so as long as it's not sugar free, most of the time I'm down down with it. But the sugar-free ones, I just can't. I can't get behind. It's like the Red Bull. What flavour is it? The Juneberry Red Bull in the small blue cans, which was previously the summer edition, which is now just called Juneberry, is 10 out of 10. Absolutely phenomenal, but they only do it in the tiny cans. And if you want it in a bigger can, you have to get it sugar-free. But every energy drink ever in sugar-free tastes like piss. The flavour just immediately disappears. Like that first, you get it on the lips and on the tongue, and it's like not too bad, not too bad. And then a nanosecond later, it's like shite. For some reason, my headphones have just decided to connect to. Well, the Bluetooth on my phone's just decided to connect, or disconnect and reconnect. So now the music that I normally have in the background, when I'm not on my face cam, is now playing through my headphones. There we go, sorted. That's weird. That threw me off. What are we saying? 16 left. Come on. Where did we get the other sniper? Was out of one of those Ujima flips, the B rank things. Oh, I know I hate this area, but do we go and try and find like a slurp jug or something, or slurp juice? Nah, I want some of this action. Give me some of this. These got to be bots. No one shoots for this long. Ah, 100% bots. 100%. I mean, I don't know. He did a bit of damage. He did a bit of damage. He's got a gold SMG. Can't be having that, my guy. The Muchos of the Gracias. I've not picked it up. What am I doing? Phew, that'd have been silly. That'd have been awfully embarrassing on my part. And that was 400 metres away. Man, damn. Oh, yeah. That was a bomb. That were a bar. Right, 9 left. Come on, let's get a win. Let's finish this off and let's get on Warzone. We might. Or. Do we switch up a bit and do we go for PUBG instead? Oh, come on. How's it not? He must have been pretty low. Or getting low. Yeah, I don't know if to after we finally complete this. Let's not jinx it. Let's not say we're gonna win it this game, because we will probably lose. You know what fate's like. But do we go? Do we go PUBG? Or do we go Warzone? What would Matt like to see? As you're probably about the only person watching. What do you reckon? PUBG solos or Warzone solos? So far, every time we've done this challenge, PUBG, good shout. I'll say, so far, every time we've done this challenge, we've done Fortnite and then Warzone. So we'll go PUBG. To be fair, I think the only reason I've not done PUBG over Warzone most of the time anyway is because the matchmaking for solos was god awful. Like, it would take 5 minutes to find a game. But they did an update the other day. And Monday, I think I was playing. Matchmaking time's gone right down. So you can actually get in games pretty quick. So we'll do that. What was it? 6 left. Oh. What have we got? We've got that. We've got a slurp juice. A vibe. We could do with either a sniper. Oh no, I keep saying a sniper. We could either do with a sniper to get rid of the DMR, or like the airstrike thing. They would be ideal right about now. Fucking blue shotgun. That's not what I said. I said either an airstrike or a sniper. That is neither or. Neither or. I don't think that's not the word. It's either or. What I meant to say was that's neither. What's this? Grants a weapon and temporarily enables tracking. Yeah, why not? Okay. That could be handy, because this lasts for 4 minutes. This lasts for 5 minutes. The game's almost over. Is he in a bush? He fucking is. No, fuck. Was he just sat in the bush? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to let me get that replay. Was he just sat in that bush? I literally couldn't have stopped in a worse place to have a look at the map. In my head, I was like, I'm gonna check the map, and someone's gonna shoot me. So he starts shooting me. He's literally, oh my god. Oh my god, I hate Fortnite so much. Literally despise it so fucking much. It's honestly, it is full of bush monkeys. Just, oh, there's 6 people left. Well, what I better do is just sit in a fucking bush. I could sit in a bush if I wanted to, but it's boring. Especially like if it was like, yeah, if it's like PUBG or Warzone, the skill gap for them's a lot higher. Not necessarily sitting in a bush, but being a bit more tactical and thoughtful about your moves. Sound. acceptable. They're more difficult. Fortnite. Sitting in the bush. But how long was he there for? He must have been there a while. What a silly little goose. We're getting so close. It's annoying. Like, we're on the precipice of winning. And then we get killed because I can't shoot. And then by some guy that wants to sit in a bush. But I say it's annoying because the first game we had, well, not the first game, the second game we had, after the warm-up game, was just completely full of bots. Every single player we ran into was a bot. And then I foolishly decided, haha, I'm going to try and shoot this guy with the DMR, which I really love. And just ended up missing most of my shots. Oh, I've got hiccups. The hickety-happities. No. Ooh. That'll do. Why is it? It makes like a click every time you stop sprinting. That's annoying. Click, 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 click. Boom, boom. Fast that shoot. No. Too slow. Too slow for our fast-paced antics. Nah, you know what? I'm not. At protest, I'm not getting that DMR. I'm keeping the hand cannon, which does about 1 billion more damage. But it's just an awful lot harder to shoot. Right, before we look at the map, let's make sure that we are absolutely not going to get beaten. Hide in this corner. It's still in the first zone, really. I can't really tell where it's gonna go. I just don't know, to be honest. It could go anywhere. What way are we running? We'll start running towards the middle a little bit. What's Rangers run? 50 players left. It's boding well. Someone in? Imagine if that rocket just swung down and killed me. I mean, it's still going around. Oh, he's seen the shit. Maybe he has. Oh, come on, pal. Gonna pick up this one. He's done us in a bit there. Do our health back up to 100 eventually. Ooh, hello. Who the fuck are you? You know what? We're gonna switch things up. It's Fortnite's doing edit. We're gonna go on PUBG now. Oh. Getting third partied by some random kid. Oh dear. What we are gonna do while we wait for the game to load, I'll start loading up a game, and then I'm gonna hit the little boys' room, just because this water's going through me. Let's change back to now we're in the lobby. My super cool looking dude. I don't think I've got any other cool malarkey. Nah, that's about all I got. I think I put that because it looks like it's the darkest. So apart from on, whatever the snow map's called, from a distance, I'm a bit harder to see. But we'll start loading up a lobby, because by the time I go to the toilet and come back, it's not going to have put me started the game. I'll probably be in the pre-lobby, but it won't have started the game. So let's start loading. We're going to hit the big boys room, and then we're going to get a win straight away on PUBG. Easy. I can feel it in my bones. In my bones. We'll be back. Oh yeah, the bag. Would you look at that? Excuse me, we're in the pre-lobby. But the game is started, gents. And we're looking at my ass. Oh yeah, check that behind, big boy. Anyway, enough boofy looking. What map are we on? Rondo. Waiting for all players to join. How many players are currently in the lobby? I used to have a little thing in the middle of the screen that would tell you how many people are in the lobby. Should bring that. Should bring that. Bring it over. Minute 25. Yeah. Ugh. Just here, right, look. Is that like compressed in? Is that full screen? Oh no, if I load it up on, put it on full screen, it looks a bit better. Just looked on the Twitch preview, it looked all squeezed in. Bit weird. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Hopefully the weird little green issues resolved itself. You used to get like on, I know, like you can, on the corners here, on OBS, they look a little bit green. Like the noise. That's the word I'm looking for. Is green. Is that the same? Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, that's annoying. I thought I'd solved it. I have to give that a YouTube. Why is the noise green? Trigger stops. Turn them off because I know PUBG doesn't like trigger stops. Where are we going to drop? I don't know much about this map, to be honest. Left, right, down. I don't know what I don't know what the buttons are. Not like the buttons, like marking things like that. Lynn's a little bit far away, and it just looks like there's a lot of things and or places, like buildings. Oh, okay. A few people have joined the party. What, 4? Including me. Is that an adrenaline pit? It is. Oh, there's a little 2 backpack there. A fucking boy. Nah. Oh, ooh, police vest. Didn't see that. We're gonna have to take the 12 gauge. We'll take the level 2 police vest. We've got an AK. Oh, this to me. Right, then let me change the buttons around. There we go. Level 2 helmet. So, oh, right, so it's double. Just 1? Cool. We're getting there. You. Legion button. I literally couldn't tell you what he's just called in. Matt, didn't mean to press that. Right. Fucking hell. No. Oh man, how did we lose that? It was because of the AK. I mean, I'm sorry. Too many things. Right. That's there. As always. That's the first game. That's the warm-up game. That's the warm-up though. If we'd won in the warm-up, oh, insane. That's the warm-up. Look at that, see? We've immediately found a game. I say they did an update the other day. I don't think it was the only up. As far as I'm aware, the update was rather than just having solos, duos, squads, or solo squads, they added solo duos. Sure, that is the only update. Oh my god, it's the same map again. Yeah, first one never counts. I was getting used to it. I had to sort my buttons out. I was trying to find what Mark was. You know, there's too many things going on. I could have beaten him if I wanted to, but I didn't. I don't know if to change the crosshair to white. I forgot it's red. It's not control settings. What settings? Gameplay interface. Custom. So we've got this red because it stands out. White. Not like I'm fucking stupid and can't see white, but red just stands out more. Able to disable contrasting background on the compass. Okay, that should be for the bit at the top, wouldn't it? We don't want that. Sentence. Right. Let's do that. Can we change that to a dot? Can't change that to a dot. Cool. Alright. Also equip scopes. Hide helmet. Why would you hide it? So you can't see? The only thing, I wish they'd do like a... From the main screen you can do third person perspective or first person perspective, but you can't do first person only perspective in solos. It only lets you do third person in solos. Because it would be big struggle. I mean, it'd be more fun, but the problem with third person is you just got such an advantage with like peeking around corners and things. So it's a bit pointless trying to play first person in a mode where you can activate third person just because everyone's going to be using third person. Because why wouldn't you? Where shall we go? That looks too barren. What's Dan Ching? Dan Ching is Cha Ching's brother. Haha. Cha Ching. I'm hoping lots of buildings are going to spawn in a second because this looks really empty. It looks alright. Is this where I died the other day? Feel like it might be. Some dude was on a roof. and just went absolutely battered. Yup. Is that a silencer for assault rifle? It's not. It's energy drink. Just take the coin. I don't know what it does. You dim shop stuffy. Take a crowbar, and we'll take. Oh, thumb grip doesn't go on an M16. What a joke. It's tactical pack. Ah, not an AK again. That's it. We're gonna die as soon as I run into someone. That sort of works because the M16 we can use as currently like a distance. Put it in single shot and use it from distance instead. And the AK can be our up close. Why didn't I shoot him like this with the bloody reduced like hip spread? Is that an AK again? A piss load of ammo. Hell yeah. You fucking what? Hopefully he was shooting at someone else. Make ourselves really known by smashing that window. Climb quicker, you knob! Where is it? Is he below us? He's in the building below us. I don't know where he's just jumped. Go on. Go on. This is what I mean about the third person. Like you can look. I don't have to be round the corner, and I can just sit like this. There's people everywhere. We don't know. Give that a shot. Have we got a film on list? Let's see at that. We've got ourselves stuck. I don't know why I keep pressing. Oh, no, I keep pressing the middle button. I'm supposed to be pressing the start button. Right, let's swap that. Because infinitely prefer the M4 over the M16. Come on. That'll do. We got one. We got a kill. Mom, get the camera. Okay. This. Can we? Oh, we can. First aid. That. Foreground. Got that. Take them as a breaks. Take smoke. Uh, correct. Ah, that was probably the guy from earlier. Unlucky. Unlucky. We want just like fucking 60 out of 99. Sure. So yeah, so if you go first person, you can only do solo squads or squads. Don't want to do that. Do we? No, I was going to say, should we do solo duos? But random map, casual mode. No. Can you choose? You can't. Sometimes it doesn't give me that map again. We want. I can't remember what it's called, like Erangel. Not Arendelle from Frozen. Erangel. Erangel. Erangel? Langle. That one. That little red little mitre. That's the one we want. Oh, it's still playing in the background. Happy days. Has. Yeah, you know, we've had another random geezer follow us. We'll follow him back. And someone's liked my video and someone's liked my story. Bosh. Estimated matchmaking time 1 minute 29. Come where can I read this thing about I'm pressing the pause button. There we go. We don't want that. I wanted to read about this PUBG moving from console service update, moving to current gen and ending legacy support. Cool. Where can I? I'm pressing pause. I wanna see this news. We're just gonna have to Google it instead. God. Go a long way around. PUBG ending old gen support. PUBG will will end support for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on the 13th of November 25, moving to only support current gen. This change allows for improved visuals, more stable frame rates, fewer crashes through memory optimizations on the newer consoles. System player accounts and purchases will be preserved for those who will upgrade to current gen consoles with no separate transfer process needed. Why the change? Primary goal is to provide a smoother and more stable gaming experience for players on the current gen consoles by leveraging their hardware capabilities. Players will see better graphics, more consistent frame rates compared to the last gen versions. Memory optimizations on the new consoles will help reduce the number of crashes players experience. I mean, a win move. I think at this point, oh God, how long has the Series X been out for? And PS5? Is it like 2019? 2018? It's been a while. I think it probably is about time that developers stopped supporting like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I think I said the other day when 2023 Series S. Yes, was it like 5 years? Because take GTA 6 for example. Imagine Rockstar trying to develop GTA 6 so that it's still compatible on the Xbox One, so that they can capture the biggest audience that they can, or the PlayStation 4 to try and capture as big of an audience as they can. They're either going to have to massively downgrade the game, either in total, or they're going to have to produce two separate versions of the game, one for Xbox One and PlayStation 4, one for Series X and PlayStation 5. But then they shoot themselves in the foot, because then a game that's been so anticipated then becomes a disappointment by having to reduce features. I can't remember if it was it Black Ops 3? Black Ops 3, it was. Just doing a quick Google. They released. So I remember I got it for the Xbox 360. When did it release? 2015. Which was when I'm sure the Xbox One was out. Then can't spell. Xbox One console release date 2013. The Xbox One came out. So yeah, 2015. Black Ops 3 came out. I still had the Xbox 360 though, and I remember loading up Black Ops 3 for the first time, being like, "Oh God, yeah, I can't wait to play this," and it was optimized. I say optimized. It was realistically going for the Xbox One as the console to play it on. Because looking at videos for the graphics on the Xbox One, the graphics were, obviously for the time, the graphics were decent. And then I loaded it up on the Xbox 360, and boy, was I disappointed when the graphics were literal dog shit. Like, it was like a mobile game. And it's because they were aiming for the better hardware capabilities of... Oh, I know he's landing there. Of the Xbox One. And I'm sort of losing my train of thought because there's loads of people down in here. Pick it up a bit quicker. Pal, he's picking the same thing up over and over again. Yeah. Booyaka Shah. He didn't have anything. Someone's loading a shotgun. Hopefully he's like another floor above us. What's flash? Left. Right? Change that back to full auto, we don't want to. And this. Come on. Oh, I never got to reload. I missed someone else. We've just got out of there big time. Hopefully one of them gets confused about what the situation there was. We obviously almost completely fucked ourselves over by not reloading, which is a common theme. I love doing that. Just on any game, it's like, you know what? I'm not actually gonna reload. He did us. He did us. No, we'll try one more PUBG. And then we'll go for Warzone. It doesn't look like we're going to complete the challenge today. Sad times. But then, at the same time, we haven't completed it at all yet. So, it's not really win or lose. It's just one of those. But we'll go for Warzone and its never-ending laggy poopiness. What is going on there? Are they getting this before anyone else does? Oh no, you can just. Why is there just a random Bugatti? Is this like some sort of partnership? Oh, it's got the windows open as well. Shocking. Not in this weather. Surely not. Bonk. But yeah, I think PUBG move into just current gen consoles only and dropping PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One is it's a good move. PUBG's always been what's the word? It's always been I can't think of the right word. Well, just say clumsy. PUBG's always been a bit clumsy on Xbox. Exactly. It's always been like. I mean, did I play? I'm pretty sure I played this on the Xbox One, and similar to like mobile, you would drop him, you'd start parachuting him, and like it did earlier when we were a little bit further away and none of the buildings loaded him, it would do that, but when you'd landed, and then for about 2 minutes after. So you'd be trying to loot, and you could see all the loot and the basic gist of the building, but you couldn't see any of the walls or any of the doors. It was just the floor and maybe like a staircase. Everything else you couldn't see. And then after about 2 minutes, everything else would load in, like the building. Yeah. It was like you'd just see the floor, but you'd see everything. So you'd be like, oh, there's a gun there. And then you just run into the wall. But then you couldn't get there because you couldn't see where the door was. So you'd just sit and wait. It was so bad. But it's better. Obviously, it's quicker to load on the Series X because obviously it's more powerful. But it's obviously still trying to cater for the Xbox One as well, which is why I thought like when you press buttons, it feels like there's like a delay, like trying to reload, and you hold the button for about 5 minutes and it doesn't reload. It just feels a bit like it needs a bit of WD-40. Yeah. And it was. Well, no, not. Couldn't see anything. Um, Plus, I mean, look at the size of the map. It's huge. Huge map. No wonder old gen console struggles. I bet if you got a PlayStation 4, it genuinely must sound like a jet engine if you're trying to play PUBG. I bet it never actually loads the buildings, but you just play the whole game on a flat ground. And you have to just guess. I'm sitting first person. Why am I doing that? It's a laser. It's a thumb grip. Got tickets. Saw a shotgun can do one. We'll take a Molotov. We'll take a grenade. We'll take that. We could do the gun, but this is only a single shot. But the AUG isn't. About 800 here. That's me tomorrow. 5 energy drinks. So that I'm holding reload and finally got there. But put that on there. Yeah. I'm going to take the M4. Like I said, I infinitely prefer the M4 over the AUG. Mostly because I'm pretty sure the AUG you only used to be able to get out of airdrops. I didn't put the thing on the email. Drop that out. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain. Oh my god, I've got 700,000 energy drinks. Might make him drink them all. Where is he? I'm sure we picked up a flashback and about 8 grenades. No, don't. Okay, right, it's there now. Oh, there he is. Hello. Whiskey bush. Itch nose. Right, so he's gone upstairs. So he's in a much better position than what we are. Like I can't challenge him like that. You know what? We'll have some of that. I don't know if he can get on the roof. Grenade. Oh my god, if I press select when I'm supposed to press start again, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. Right, we shouldn't take, he says we shouldn't take, oh, there's a thing that can land on that. So we shouldn't take full damage if we drop down, which we haven't. Hoping he would maybe show himself. He's not even gone to the roof. Let's grab about 1,000 more meds. Is that a level 2 backpack? It's a level 3 military vest. Oh, is it? Does this take up a weapon spot? It does. It does. That's a shame. We just have to pick up lots of grenades and extra bits. So another, it's not on the floor. Hello. Why does he walk sideways like that? That crab. So I'm not. Oh shit. There's a wall there. I'm gonna. We're gonna leave it. Okay. It was just there. Is he off? He's off. He's another building back, that's why. I thought he was by this building. And he's skedaddled all the way up there. Okay. So that's not aiming for us. We don't want to get caught in the zone because that is really annoying. I think that's like one of the sort of saving graces. I say saving graces like there's loads bad about the game, but in PUBG and Fortnite, is that if you get caught in the zone, you do actually have a chance to not die. Like, yeah, you start losing health, but zone by zone, it's only a small amount. Like PUBG, not PUBG, Fortnite, the first zone's like 1 HP a second, so you've got loads of time. PUBG, I think, is about the same. It's like a tiny amount of health every second. You've got loads of time to get to the zone, and the later the zone, the more health it takes, which I think is a better mechanic compared to like Warzone, where it takes health a lot quicker. So I get like it's Warzone punishes mistakes in that sense, which okay, fine, but it's nothing more of a pain in the arse when you drop somewhere a bit further out and you're trying to run to the zone. It's doing that thing again. Now it's playing music in my ears. Oh, he's just got a shot. Nah. If that guy just got him while he was driving, I'm fucking off. I'm getting myself to. I'm having a wide berth, as it were. The widest o berths. What's the okay? I mean, we're right in the middle now. This is not where we want to be. Right in the middle. Oh, I know, he took loads of damage there. I've never got third party, didn't we? Where was he? Where was he? Excuse me. Oh, we were right below him, but what a pain in the arse. If it's not people sat in bushes, it's people sat on roofs. Oh man, it's not going very well. No, got two of the TikTok notifications. Oh, God, come on. You just follow people and be like, "Hi, how are you?" I don't want to hi, how are you? I've just followed you back because I need followers. Please, 50. Right. So how we got our kilo. We've got the C9. Let's just have a quick mooch on the Warzone meta app because we don't want to be behind. The C9's had a nerf. Oh, the Badger, the Jackal. The Jackal's a buff, but it's still number 3. The XM4's a buff. Kilo, HDR still number 1. We'll leave it as it is because those are about. They're all the meta guns, so they'll have to do. They will do. I'm surprised the Kilo is buffed. To be honest, CR56. But again, just like not, there's not a great variety of weapons again to use. Like the meta's obviously the Kilo, which was added in the life cycle of Black Ops 6. The C9 from Black Ops 6, fine. GPR, okay, that's from Black Ops 6. Baladra, I think, was added in the Battle Pass. The XM4, it's original. Jackal PDW. The SWAT 556, which was added in like the Growl from the original Warzone, and then HDR, which has been added from the original Warzone. The only one, well, I say the only thing. There's a lot of things out there Warzone now. But metas and their inability to balance guns is phenomenal. Plus the whole cheating thing. Like, the game is full of cheaters still. They're never going to solve that problem though, because it's a free to play game. And as long as it's free to play, there are going to be cheaters. Because you can't police it. You ban someone, they go and make another account. They download the game again because it's free, and they just start cheating again. And then they get banned again. And then they go make a new account. And then they start using cheats again. And it just gets boring. But they're never going to be able to fix that. But hey, it doesn't matter because in a couple of months, Battlefield 6 is going to say a couple of months. It's next month. Battlefield 6 comes out. When does it come out? 10th of October. Ooh, so just under a month. 1, 2, 3. 4 weeks tomorrow. It comes out. Black Ops 7 comes out on the 14th of November. Black Ops 7 can suck a massive penis. It quite literally looks like. I mean, look at this shit. Am I on the. Look at this bollocks. it looks so bad. To the point, like, again, it's free. It's free if you've got the battle pass. I mean, like, this guy? I can't grip it, but the guy in the middle holding the gun. Why does it look so weird the way he's holding that? I mean, when you compare this to Modern Warfare, like Modern Warfare 2019, I'll die on the hill that Modern Warfare 2019 was like the best Call of Duty. Right, whereas let's find a screenshot that isn't a theatrical screenshot. So like theatrical, not gameplay screenshots. There we go. Right, Eurogamer. Of course, it's a scaled down image. That'll do. I know it's a bit blurry, but it just looks better. Like, I mean, you go to this with all the wall running and all that. Fucking bollocks. Nobody wants wall running. Oh, this can be like. Say I'm not going to play it. It's included in the battle pass. Not the battle pass. The game pass. So, but then the problem is, like, if you want to, this, the same problem you get then year on year is you can have the Black Ops 7 integration into Warzone. Fine. The meta, because Call of Duty, yeah, it's trying to like be something that it's not. Going from like some of the older like Black Ops, even though they were like they get to a point where it's just about right, and then they have a choice, and then they always fuck it up. So I think it was like Infinite Warfare, like just before they were getting to that point where it's getting sort of futuristic, but there's a limit to it. I think it's Black Ops 4. I can't remember which order they all go in, but it gets to a point where it's futuristic enough, but without being stupid. And then there's that fine line where it's like, shall we add wall running and jetpacks and things like that, or shall we keep it grounded and keep it realistic? And they always go jetpacks, jetpacks. Yeah, it was, but like modern. Which one was it? Infinite Warfare. I'm sure it was Infinite Warfare. Back onto Google I go. Infinite Warfare, jetpacks. Infinite Warfare. Oh, phenomenal! It found a game and then it's told me to go fuck myself. Cracking. Oh my god. And this is the other problem with fucking Call of Duty is the servers are so unreliable. Boring. Uh, yeah, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, exosuit movement system allow players to boost, double jump, and wall run. Why? Why do you need it? Boring. And they did it before. Can't remember what it was, but they did it before again. And everyone slated it and said the jetpacks are shit. Shocking. They did it on Infinite Warfare. I don't think I even bought Infinite Warfare. I think that was just before Infinite Warfare was the last one I got, I think. And then Modern Warfare 2019, Infinity Ward really sat down and thought hard about what do people want. And everyone was saying we want gritty, modern warfare, boots on the ground. We want realism. Like COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, smush them together, happy days. And in fairness, they pretty much delivered that. And it was chef's kiss, phenomenal. And then with the integration of Warzone, slap bang at the start of COVID. Like they couldn't have timed that better. But the engine that Warzone ran on for Modern Warfare was brilliant. And the graphics were great. And then, what was it? Cold War. It was Cold War. I think it was like World War Two. Shite. Because they like regressed back to like the Black Ops more cartoony graphics. And then from there, and then they really started fucking losing it and started bringing out cell shaded skins and like American dad skins. A goat. The Bully Tactical. A unicorn. I've never seen that before, but I would literally rather shoot myself than buy that. So, 2,400 COD points. I'm not buying it, don't worry. £15.11. £15. 15 of the king's English pounds and 11 of those little pennies. For a unicorn. Melee pickaxe, apparently. It's called a pickaxe. It's not Fortnite. The stallion. You get HDR with some horses on it, but that looks like piss. You get the KSV. Also, like that just looked bollocks. If I'm paying £15 and I get that, nah. 3,000 COD points for this. Like, the GPMG. Who is using the GPMG so much that they see this skin and they go, fuck yeah, get me that. A big fucking sword. That just looks shit. Like, she's hitting him with a sword, and it's not doing anything. Like, shite. Worship me. What's that? Shite. Here's a couple points for a weapon that looks suited. Yeah. just every weapon skin in this game is operated. Even the cost of the cost of the operators. Like Archie's Day Out. Oh, we finally found a game as well. Oh, it's mute the lobby because everyone does me at him. But if go back to operators here, and then go back to Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, you get some silly ones. Like you got Santa. Like this Izzy one. Okay, not quite. It's not like hugely suited to what the theme is. But that's like the most outlandish one. This one, okay, that starts getting a bit silly for a modern, what was quite a realistic game. That one starts pushing the boundaries a little bit. But they lose their identity so quickly. We're going boots on the ground. We're going realistic, and then they start bringing out unicorns that shoot laser guns. And then the old chestnut of the battle passes from. I can't remember where they stopped it, but everything that you unlocked in every other Call of Duty game, you couldn't carry over to the new Call of Duties. But you've spent however much on the battle pass, but you're not allowed. You're not allowed to carry that over to the next game.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
It's just sad times. Sad times. But yeah, Black Ops 7. I mean, we'll probably give it a look. But that is probably the most it's going to get. Is a look.
Battle Royale.
Because we are going to be too busy
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
slamming Battlefield 6. We need... not the helicopter. Helicopter? Why did I say helicopter? So weird. Helicopter! We don't want the helicopter. We want the scavenger.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Let's see how many games it takes us to rage or lag. What's that? The Eladra. Okay. Alrighty.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag
Fucking
map.
pistol. Look out.
Precision airstrike available.
Where is he? He's got to be above us. Fair enough. Alright, fair.
Fight to win redeployment.
Fair. Oh, we got beamed. Beamed a big time. Was he hitting the gritty then? Feel like it was. Where's my cool... Oh, there we go. That's what I think about. Think about that shit.
You're next.
I don't know what gun it is. Is it left? Oh yeah. Come on. Right. Can we do
Success
flawless...
means redeployment. Failure means
Flawless
elimination.
gulags. That's an insane ADS speed.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Teabag. And then it spawned us right on the edge of zone of the map. Crack it. I mean, it's gonna have to be military base.
Gas is inbound.
It's upstairs. How do we go now? Up these steps. The Core 98, that'll do.
Care package on standby.
I don't know what it does, but...
Hand cannon locked and
Okay.
loaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this over the red access key card. Yeah, I'll take that over the big LMG. Someone's got a UAV. Could be out that way, like. I'm gonna guess. So there's a guy up there by the bounty, actually. I'll take a gas mask. We're still on the UAV. So it's either the guy at the buy station or the guy out there. Probably him. I don't know what he was shooting for, but we can only guess. Is that a red keycard again?
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Crack him. So they've got to be on... That's someone on our buy station. There's some smoke. Sorry, where the fuck's he just gone? Is there? Because he's just fucking disappeared. Just laying on the ground.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Ooh. Prick.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, he's running deep. Oh, get alive! Yeah. Okay. Come on. Do it again. Not playing ball.
Gas is moving.
That must have been him. Am I gonna guess? What have we got? 17k. Buy station's about. Oh, it's gonna be. Me stick's also frozen, so I can't move it on the map. Cracking. I can't. I can't move the cursor on there. Have we lagged out? Oh my. That's annoying. That was literally like one of the best starts, apart from like dying right at the start. Was like one of the better starts to a Warzone game I've had in a while. I'm connected to Right, let's reload it completely from scratch. What a fucking ball ache. But you just like you don't get this sort of lag with any other game. Right, rejoin. Can I rejoin? Come on, let us rejoin. Let us rejoin. I mean, it's not gonna. Oh. We were in the zone, so we should be safe. Watch me spawn in that building and immediately die. Okay. We were going to go out to this buy station is what we were going to do. We've got our Snippy Whiffle. We've got our perks. We could just do... What gun's this? The Compact 692.
Relocating safe zone.
I like it. I'm going to have to see if I've got it unlocked. Right. Well, let's get to the buy station. Let's get our... Oh, do we get the SMG or do we get the sniper? SMG or do we get the assault rifle, sorry?
UAV available for tasking. Cannon locked and loaded.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
You've got gas moving
Should
in.
have brought another UAV before we left. Because he is... Oh, we got time. We got time. Pace.
UAV standing by.
I'm going to leave that hand cannon now. I'm not going to use the hand cannon. I'm not going to run straight at this guy. Because that's suicide. Particularly if he's on that multi-story. But we're now also out in the open. Cool, man. He's right on that far corner. We're running towards this dude out in the open.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Right, so there's two there, and there's this guy. Okay. And we could do with a heartbeat sensor, like a little rat, but beggars and choosers and that. As we're doing all right. Well, we've got 22 left. We've got 4 kills. I mean, it's obviously not the greatest ever, but we're doing alright. We are gonna. We're gonna go for a little bit of not like ratty play, but we're just gonna be careful with our moves. I mean, that guy's not got a science on, but he's more than 200 meters away because he's not showing up on our compass. Right, let's camp here for a sec. Let's see what. Snicker snack.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
So surely that doesn't spawn there. Because the play is this hill. It's going to trawl across the entire map like this. That's too big of a wrap. That's a lot of people are going to go, or we rat it to here. You know, we're going to. It's above me. I can't bother to go up and get it. I was going to get the bounty, so we at least had an idea of where someone was. But it's too bleeding late now. Like I said, we're going to adopt the age-old hugging the storm approach. We know that no one's behind us because we're running around. Hello, Eloin. How's it going? It's going phenomenal. We're doing shocking on every game we're on. We're gonna wrap with the zone. We know no one's behind us because we're coming from that way.
Hostile UAV in the area.
That's fine because we're moving. How are you doing, Eloin? This wasn't exactly. I thought this was going to be a building. This is not good. This is just a bunch of closed thingies, which means the part that's in the storm is right out in the open. Balls. Sneaky, sticky.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Missed.
No more fighting. 25. We lost that
Shocking
one.
sniper
Cover
shot.
you next time.
Shocking follow with the assault rifle. Do I also stream on Twitch? I do. My Twitch is just zarps. Just zarps. We are. I don't know if it should show, but we are attempting. I say we're attempting. It's been like 4 weeks. We are slowly trying to work to affiliate, which is 25. It is 25. I'm sure on here it says 20, but it's 25. We are trying to work to affiliate. Slowly but surely. We are also, if you do have the TikTok, we are trying to work towards streaming on TikTok. Problem is that you need 50 followers on TikTok to get there. And I've got about 30. So if you do have TikTok and you want it, feel free to give us a wee follow. There's some absolutely top tier clips on there of the comedy variety. And then the plan is to start streaming on TikTok as well. When did I start streaming in general? Probably about a month ago. Yeah, boy. Probably about a month ago. I think it was. Yeah, we'll say about a month. About a month. I try and be relatively active. Like I'd say I stream where I can pretty much every day. Sort of thing, smush. I try and stream pretty much every day. If not every other day. And like I say, the goal, obviously, is to try and make affiliate. But if we get there, cool. If we don't get there, cool. I get to play games anyway. Something to ask, of course. Go ahead. Ask away. What not? £1 stills on hype sneakers. Says what not. I haven't even spent my initial £10 on whatnot yet. Shocking. We've got 32. I'm 32 followers on TikTok now. Getting there. Like I say, I've had to. It seemed like back in the day, with like Instagram, when Instagram first came out, you'd have like follow for follow, hashtag or follow for follow accounts, and you'd follow them and they just follow you back. But trying to do that on TikTok, would I be interested in custom graphics for my stream, like PFP banner overlays, etc.? At the
Use
moment,
this time for some target practice.
probably not at the moment. Just because we're slow burning everything currently on the stream. So the overlay bit here, the transition that we've implemented, and all this I've made myself. So at the moment, probably not. In the nicest way, just because I'm not making any money from streaming. So at the moment there isn't the financial outlay for it, because I'm then paying for something that isn't financially benefiting me. And I'm not a graphics design artist, but without tooting my own horn, I can normally whip up something all right that will suffice. Because I'm that kind of guy. I'll just try and do things myself. But yeah, it's if you want to drop your Discord anyway, and then if I do get to the point where I do want an actual graphics artist designed overlay, then happy days, I can hit you up. But I said at the moment, I don't. Financially, it doesn't make sense for me to make a financial investment to something which doesn't make me money. Because obviously, like I say, we want to make money from streaming. Realistically, slim chances.
Hunt down the enemy.
I did have I had someone a couple of weeks ago do the same sort of thing. Just asked me if I wanted an overlay. I think it was one of the first people that asked when I started streaming, and said, "Oh, yeah, I can do overlays and bits and bobs." Cool, yeah. So how long have you been streaming? By this point, I've been streaming for about a week, at most. How do you want to overlay? Blah blah blah. All this and that. I was, oh yeah, it sounds cool. We'll see what designs you've got. Go from there. So added them on Discord. Showed some designs. To be fair, they were good designs. Don't get me wrong. And then was like trying to push me to like do it. I was like, well, I've literally like just started streaming. So, like I say, I'm not investing in something right now. Oh, fuck! I should have been a kill. And then when I asked them what their commissioning cost was, and they were like, "Oh, it's about $200 for just for an overlay." Yeah, I didn't reply to them after that.
SDPR ready for launch.
$200 for an overlay when I'm not making any money. Like, yeah, I'm sure. Don't get me wrong. Probably did look shit up. It looked great. But I'm not making any money doing this. So, you know.
Airstrike ready for tasking.
But hey, let's randomly. Oh, yeah. Do that.
SDPR awaiting target data.
Gas is closing in.
Most. I destroyed the vehicle though. Oh, I had the big heavy sniper. Done that. Someone's just brought their load out at the back end of this gaff. Go 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 go. Oh, he's fucking miles away.
Time to flight 5 seconds. Out.
Oh, he's a sneaky boy. Oh, his game is.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Too quick.
Your last
I mean,
fight to earn redeployment.
going from
Be ready.
like
You're
level
next.
ground to low ground, not a smart idea. But you know, we do what we do. What we do. And we lost.
Earn redeployment.
Come
or
on,
die
2
trying.
for 2. 2 for 2. Nice.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
2 for 2. All right. By the way, we've got 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins. $1,000. Let's go and get this scavenger. That's probably about the best option we got. Hopefully, the loadout drop should be coming in soon. We've dropped right by someone who's just brought a UAV, probably at that buy station. So that doesn't bode well.
the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
Yeah, there. Take that because it's a green. Okay. I like how that scavenger's right out in the middle of nowhere as well. Go get this scavenger. Cool, yeah. It's literally.
Enemy UAV is online. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Strategic move. The scavenger can go do one. We were just trying to get enough to buy a loadout. Where the fucking Jesus is he? Oh, I'm sorry. I just shot you in the face with a 50 caliber sniper. I thought you would have died. Oh my god, go away.
It's only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Oh, fucking heartbeat sensor. Of course I do. There. Time on. 10:57. We'll do one more. What good skin is that? We'll do one more. And then we will hit the Bedfordshire. Ready for a fresh and early start at work tomorrow. And then tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Is there a treat tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to attempt. What's the mission called? Before I say what it is it relapse? So I'm pretty sure it's called relapse. It is. Tomorrow we are going to continue our Ready or Not 357 Magnum only challenge, which has been the bane of our lives since we started it. Apart from the last time we did it, weirdly, which actually went really well. Every other time, almost, it's been horrible. So tomorrow, do the 357 Magnum challenge on Ready or Not. We are on relapse, which is the hospital level, which is a relatively large level. With quite a few enemies. And if I remember correctly, we've got like 36, either 36 or 42 bullets to complete the whole level with. Because the 357 Magnum's only got 6 shots. So I'm not best looking forward to it. To be quite honest. It's going to be a little bit of a stinker. But we will do that. That will probably be the stream. 142 millisecond ping. What? There's nothing on. Bloody hell. Yeah, that will probably be the stream. In an ideal world, we've only got two levels left. We've got relapse and hide and seek. Are the 2 levels we've got left. That's it. I mean, of the base game. If I feel like torturing myself and make myself borderline suicidal, we'll try and do the 3 DLCs with a pistol only as well. But we'll see. I need to play through the DLC first to see what it's like, and then I'll decide. Because the campaign itself, for Ready or Not, it's not fun. I mean, it's fun. It's a fantastic game. But you already get situations where you get beamed when you're using an assault rifle already. So, using a pistol that has 6 shots, trying to shoot someone from like 50 yards away. Tricky. What we probably, after we've completed the main campaign, cool, YouTube's just done that weird thing where it reloads every comment again. Strange. Don't know why it does that. Maybe it does it every hour. Because it's done it a couple of times before. But I've never... But I don't know. I don't think it's done it once. Don't know. I'll have a Google. The only challenge we had left, which I was going to do anyway, because I wanted to get the achievements and the unlocks you get from it, is completing the game on S rank. So that will probably be the next challenge after the pistol only challenge, because S ranking the game, which is just completing all the objectives in every level, which we do anyway. But not killing anyone. Now, not killing anyone part, again, easy enough, because we've got non-lethal weapons. Happy days. The difficulty is going to be that the suspects on the levels sometimes don't have great aim and occasionally shoot suspects
Enemy soldier incoming.
and occasionally kill them.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
So that'll be the challenge. But that'll probably be the next challenge. Whenever we complete this pistol only challenge. Because some levels, like I say, the last time we did the challenge, we managed to complete 3 levels in one stream, which I was absolutely blown away by, because I did not expect it to go that well.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
But I know for the next 2 levels, I know for a fact are horrible. Mostly because we've already done them on normal with actual, guns. And that was already difficult. So doing it with just a pistol that just has 6 bullets is going to suck. But hey, that is what we signed up for. I can then say, I can gloat quietly to nobody that I've completed already on not using only a 357 Magnum. Solo. Okay. Sweet. Come on in, pal. Oh, that's cheeky. Cheeky. I literally didn't expect that. Big brain play.
Your last chance. Fight
Oh, this is looking like it's gonna be a short game. I mean, we're gonna go 3 for 3. Oh, I will. I'm gonna stick it on my wall, and anytime someone comes around, well, have you seen my trophy? I completed this with only a pistol,
Fight for your life.
and then they'll go,
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
and I go, but I will. I'll have to make like a montage of clips from the challenge,
Redeployment or die trying.
and make a video. I'm pretty sure I muted the lobby, but I can just hear this guy fucking nattering in my ear. 3 for 3. That's it. We didn't lose a single gulag today. Get in there. We were out here by Park, weren't we? I don't really want to go to hospital, but it will be. It'll be like the worst hits montage.
Gas is moving.
It's just going to be a huge video of me raging. Cool, someone's already been here. Did they happen to leave behind a shotgun?
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
But there's a sniper behind. Nice. I quite like this compact 92 actually. Go away. Oh my god. It's always with the third party. Fuck off. Yeah. Oh man, someone just got him. Did he get that guy on the building? I was thinking more of like the Rocky montage clip, or the Rocky montage sound. To the best. He didn't have a single plate. He did, it just didn't pick up the plates. That's useful, isn't it? Oh, anyone else? Cool. Alright, let's go on the roof and then get shot immediately. What we got? 4,000. We've not got enough for a loadout, which is wild because we've just shot about 1 million people. Loadout should be dropping anyway in a minute. I don't know what perks this guy got. He's got alertness, something, and something. I thought that was a person then. It's a fucking dragonfly thing. Right, let's. I mean, I've got a loadout gun anyway, haven't I? To be fair, I was going to go get that golden gun, but we've got a loadout gun, which just fires a little bit too slow. Come on, give us a loadout. Here comes someone. Here we go.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Supply cache locations are resecured. We lost that contract.
Done.
Gas is inbound.
Right, quick. Ace. And back. Haven't got enough for a UAV again. With a plant, okay. Paranoid. Got a big bundle of cash, that'll do.
UAV available for tasking.
Right, just call that in. There's someone here. He's just gone up.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Shaky. I'll take that satchel.
Napalm strike ready for
Yeah.
delivery.
We haven't got too far to go for the zone, which is alright. Found it. Couldn't find the bird's got me lethal. Right. As we've got a few seconds. Cool. That's not what I meant to do. As we've got a few seconds. Where are we? What are we looking like? Where are we going? if you can get in this building, happy days. That is where I've got my legs crossed. It feels weird. I can't. I'm not in the zone. Shame. I mean, like I said, we're not going to go and push them directly. We're going to go that way. But I'm not actively seeking out a fight there. We've already got enough plates. We'll grab a little bit of money. And now
An
we've got a
enemy
bounty
squad
on
is hunting
us.
you. Stay sharp.
Cracking. What's this that we've got? I think it's the napalm strike that they had. Is she head? Hopefully, whoever has the bounty on us dies. Now. No. Okay. We're close. Make sure no one sneaks from the rear. We have got a gas mask. Okay, cool. We're groovy.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
So,
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
the guaranteed win play is along here. But we have got a lot of ground to cover. So, we better get shifting. Again. We are going to hug the shit out of the storm. Which just means, I said earlier, but I'll say it again. It just means we're clearing
Gas is inbound.
as we go. Now I'm not right on the storm now, which defeats the point of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be right on the storm and moving in at the same time, so that I can see right in front of us if anyone's moving in late.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
And I know that no one's behind me because I've just run that way. So we should be all right. "19 left. We've got 6 kills so far. There are 100% going to be a few people on this edge. Inevitably. We're also running towards... We're in a UAV space. So, I mean, there's that buy station right in front of us. What's that fucking care package bum that off? Alright, risky parachute. That wasn't the momentum I wanted. We were supposed to dive and parachute at the same time, but instead we did some fucking stupid hop. Bit of parkour. Now it's normally about the point someone's going to see us and kill us right as we go there. What did I say? Fuck off. I couldn't even tell you where he was shooting from either, so that's good.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
We're fucked.
Psycho 2-2 above. Flying your vector.
Oh no!
25 still standing.
Oh, not no, 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 no. My after all that fucking effort, bang! I mean, banging shot. Look at that. Just in case you missed what happened, we get shot by this guy who is sat in this building behind this door, just waiting. Just waiting for someone to run in. He must have come back from the gulag or something because he's only got a floor loot ladder. Oh, well. Shit the bed is what I'm going to be doing when I'm crying in a minute in bed from the absolute bullshittery we have experienced today. Oh man, what a load of old shit. But yeah, that'll just about do it for today. Disaster. I had such high hopes for this. I thought Fortnite, as I always do. I literally am proper ugly crying as well. Like, I'm talking snot bubbles, proper red eyes. You know when like kids cry, and they're like they're trying to talk at the same time. That sort of ugly crying. Big fucking snot bubbles, snot all down here, pillows soaking wet. That's gonna be me in about 10 minutes. inconsolable. That's what I'm going to be. Sad times. Yeah, I thought Fortnite, after the second game, I thought, we've got this. We are on to a winner. And then we just got fucked over. PUBG, I'm just absolutely bollocks at. So, annoying. Warzone, apparently everyone who sucks at the game decides they want to play, including me. So, yeah, that went about as well as we thought it was gonna. Woo! Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow we'll do we'll do Ready or Not with our 357 only, which is, like I say, on the last two maps we've got Relapse and Hide and Seek to do. Also needs an update. 2 gigabytes. Good job I had a look. So yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. We're going to either end up completing the game or buying a 357 Magnum from the black market and then turning it on ourselves. Either way, hopefully we complete it, and then I can just go back to playing it tear me normally with guns that don't shoot piss. I don't know. We'll have a look, see how we get on. It depends how it feels for us. If it gives us the hit registration problems that we've had before, it's going to suck balls, and I will cry again myself to sleep. Or it's going to be really nice, and we're going to be able to just fucking one-shot everyone. Easy. But I don't know. That'll be a story for tomorrow. So we'll call it there. I don't know what time it'll be tomorrow. Maybe like 7ish. Whenever I finish my tea and can cleanse myself, feel fresh for the stream. So yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. We'll be banging out some Ready or Not. Hopefully complete it. And then rock and roll from there. Is this doing this thing again? Yeah, it's playing on an iPhone. Let's click back on this computer because it's supposed to be playing music like that in the background. So it's not just silence. But apparently it wanted to connect back to my phone. Anyway, enough talking. Thank you for staying around and watching that. I appreciate it. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, I should kids touch your face from your own cry. Yeah, I'm gonna cry all day tomorrow, all through work, and then I'll clean, and then we can hit this challenge head on, which will be great. But yeah, thank you for sticking around, Matt, and watching. I appreciate it. Mucho lovo. That's supposed to be a love heart. It looks like I'm just jacking off a massive penis instead, though. But imagine it's a love heart. Yeah, I'll maybe like 7ish. But you probably get a notification anyway to say when I'm on, and then we can endure what is going to be just horror. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I mean, I know I said it at the start anyway, but I'm also going to put it at the end. If you've watched this back as a YouTube video later on or as a VOD, thanks for watching as well. And yeah, wherever you are, whether it's morning, noon or night, enjoy the rest of your day. It's Friday tomorrow. Happy days. It's the weekend. We'll start it off in absolute agony. But oh yeah, get the popcorn and some beverages ready for just Comedy Central. But yeah, been watching. Take it easy, and we'll be back tomorrow for just some absolute shithousery on. I'm ready enough. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Ta-ta.